Before we get started with this video, I would like to say thank you to Luna Kitty Fox for commissioning for a fan art, or somewhat of a fan art, of an art of Strawberry and Blueberry from Squizzles by my A-Drag Tokaru Animations. Now, let's get on with the video. Hey guys, this is A-Drag Tokaru here, and today we're going to be watching the Birth of Iscream. Now, in case you haven't noticed, that this is actually a YouTube exclusive. Mostly because this time it's in widescreen, which is a big plus because most of the videos are just like portraits instead of like horizontal or landscape. But this is actually going to be worth it, guys. So is it going to be something that is way better? I've heard that this is actually a lore on Iscream, like how deep like their story or how their origins begin. We're just not sure. So usually people don't talk about this as much until right now. So people wanted to know who Iscream actually is. And yet, here we are. This is the birth of Iscream.
You understand the task at hand. I do. Good. Once he lays waste to the earthly realm, it'll be ripe for demonic takeover.
What the? Jeez.
Encourage the chaos. Bring the darkness out of him. Of course. Now it is time to take on your earthly disguise. Are you ready? Go.
Hi! My name's Iscream! Who are you guys?
Okay. Yeah, that's basically much it. So, let's do a recap, shall we? Now, what we see right there, this is actually, well, I like the setting so far. Like, it's mostly white. So instead of just some like what we saw from the first few episodes back in 2020, this is actually completely from a different setting. And what we see here, as you see throughout a few episodes, this is the real form. It's right before that, like right before the rabbit form, like before the bunny form, like that. So basically, it is something like this has to be something else. Like, is there any more into it? Huh. Like, I like the shots this far, like a bunch of eyeballs, like it's kind of like Seek and oh wait, what is this, doors? So yeah, I do like the animation this so far, and I do like that they put every detail in it. Like look at this. I just like how this just appears out of nowhere, like in the voice. Yeah, as you couldn't tell, yeah, the pupils on the eyes still remain, but the true self still remains. So that doesn't mean. So it turns out what people didn't know, or what they haven't known until right now, or maybe like they already knew who Iscream is. It's really interesting to know what story or what it's actually from. This may be it, but we're gonna have to go deeper than that. That's right. We're gonna go on the internet. SpongeBob and Iscream are hinted to have previous history before the events of the series in their first appearance together, and it's implied that they used to be enemies. One being divine and the other being demonic. Ice Cream seemed to be scared of French fry when the two first interacted on screen. Well, that sure is. It's just interesting to note that not only that they just want to appear out of nowhere, but sometimes Ice Cream is more self-aware than the other. You gotta look more into this on the Wikipedia. Okay. So here it is. The two forms right here. So, in normal form, we already know that Ice Cream is just some white bunny on the red fur inside of the ears. Funny you mention it up, even though the eyes are all black sclera, and the pupils, the red pupils from the true self in the real form, remain the same thing. It's interesting to note that how many people have been trying to look up for this. And it might be having some expressions. We already know what the expressions are, but sometimes it goes way deep right here. Like, sometimes it goes to something like almost like some creepy pasta, or something like a skeleton or a jackalope. You know, you've seen those in every pumpkins nowadays. It would have been way more interesting if Ice Cream's eyes were a triangle while the mouth remains the same thing. However, in the real form, as in episode 278, the true form appearances. So, as it goes on, we've noticed some minor differences. We thought it was some different guy, or we thought it was just some entity, but it turns out it was Ice Cream who's been trying to take a shower. I don't know why that's the first appearance that we see. You get the idea. And then they used it again when they were trying to go on a date with French fry. But instead of like going out in style, you just have to be true to yourself. And I mean literally. And we've already know what everyone's true self is. Instead of just like, I don't know, being like pretending that you want to be so everyone will find it appealing to you, everyone will find it good. Everyone will find it the way you are, no matter what. In the creepy form, this form mostly keeps a bunny-like appearance to similar, however, it is a bit creepier into the world. Like you see, sometimes from the previous episode, we may see of that face, and we thought, oh no, it's like you're getting a seizure, but it turns out it was just a laundry. Dang, I thought we were in the laundry, or else, yeah, you know, that's gonna be a one-bump ride. However, we already know indistinct that Ice Cream may look cute and friendly on the outside, but on the inside, it's completely different, and you already know what it's trying to do now. After trying to summon Satan, after trying to read the spell, after trying to get some nice sleep, but instead of like scaring others like the way how it's supposed to be, instead everyone just, wow, why do you gotta doom them like that? I mean, just because you don't like their role doesn't mean you have the right to pay back. However, as you know, the name Ice Cream, that doesn't mean it's sweet, but you might find it sweet because of the name. But, however, if you take out the I, C, and E, and it just put cream, it's cream. However, if you put S in the beginning of the word cream, you'll get scream, which people already get it, so I don't know why they think they find it unique. But what's clever is that they added an I before scream in the beginning of the word scream, and then now it says ice cream, which is cool, I guess. Unlike those, not to be confused with also chicken and cheese. Okay, I can't even think about what something is, but we already know that shapeshifting is still a thing. But I thought that shapeshifting was like, you know, basic in Among Us, you know, where you pretend to be someone else and fake a crime or frame someone. But no, instead, this is completely different. So we already know that everyone has been trying to know what they're trying to figure out, or what they've been trying to know. Everyone just tries to know what ice cream is all about. Is it a bunny? Or is it some demonic blob? We're just not completely sure what the actual story is all about. Some say, that's all we know. But no. This is just the beginning.